Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 6, I believe. And today, going through Farron Keep now, I believe. Pretty sure this one's called Keep. The other one's Swamp. Even though this is also Swamp. Maybe even more so than the first one. But hey, what do I know? Definitely ranks pretty high in my list of areas I do not like. I think I'm gonna not pick up most of the items here. I know this is an Estus shard, so I'm gonna grab that. By the way, last time I did pass by Undead Bone Shard in like the graveyard in the cathedral, like right outside of it. But I went back and picked that up. As you can see, rocking the Estus Flask +2 now. So it's all good. I'm recording this before I actually upload that video, so I'm not sure if like anyone's gonna comment about that or not. But if you did, there you go. Flame 1 of 3 down. Alright, so I actually went through and collected quite a bit of stuff, including that Undead Bone Shard last time. I went back, that other weapon in that same graveyard I was mentioning last episode that I was forgetting was the Astora Greatsword, which I think I might actually start using here soon. Right now, just because it takes so much Titanite to upgrade in this game, like just to get it +2, you need like 6 Titanite, I believe. So I'm just kind of collecting those shards right now, but it does about the same damage as my straight sword at the moment, which means it's not worth using since it takes like twice as much stamina and swings slower. So rocking with this for the moment, for the time being. But I think if I pop a refined gem on there, should get that up to BB scaling and be doing some nice damage with this quality build. And in this area, we should be able to pick up the ashes as well that let us purchase regular Titanite shards, so that's another plus. And obviously, we're picking up a whole bunch of them too. Also, get Lightning Spear in this area. That's good. Okay, I think there's only one other like Estus related item. I don't remember if it's a shard or a bone shard, but it's like over by the slugs and the dark wraith and all that. So I think that's all. Not 100% sure, but I think so. If I miss it, obviously, I'm gonna get 12 comments about it, so I'll find out soon enough. I really, like, honestly can't think of anything else I have to lose, so I'm just gonna get a move on now. Fire number 2 should be up here. Nope, that's fire number 1. I forgot to equip medium heal. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to say earlier. The things I was picking up. I went back and got the tome I forgot to grab in the Road of Sacrifices as well. So I have medium heal now. I didn't buy Tears of Denial yet just because I didn't have the souls for it, but I don't really need it at this very moment. I might grab it for the Abyss Watchers, I don't know. Just have to see. Earlier today, I was looking into that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice game, the new FromSoft game coming out soon. I wasn't like super hyped about it before. Mostly, not that it didn't look good, but it didn't look like anything. Like, the last time I looked into it, they released like that 8-second teaser trailer where it was just like a rotating bone. But I saw some gameplay, which I'm sure was released like months ago. Like 10 minutes of it, but it actually looks pretty fun, and I'll probably end up covering it here on this channel. I heard it's supposed to be easier than most of the FromSoft games, which I'm not like, I don't really care either way. Like, if it's just more casual, it's cool, it's whatever. Excuse me boys, I'm just gonna slip by you here. But I heard they wanted it to be more accessible, which is totally understandable. I mean, you can't even imagine how many people probably just don't buy these games because they hear it's so hard, or they've tried it and it was too hard. So perfectly understandable that they want to make it a little more accessible. But if it does require a walkthrough, or if it would make sense to make a walkthrough for it, if it's difficult enough that that would be something people would be interested in, then I'll definitely cover it. If not, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see what happens. But know that that's a genuine possibility. Alright, there's the bone shard we were looking for. And let's just grab the flame first. I despise this area, but it's actually like not the worst thing in the world. Also forgot about this. So much faster. Missed me with that. Oh, cool, right into the fire. That's exactly what we were looking for. The strat's so nice because you can still do it when you run out of mana. Alright, now go rest of the bonfire and we'll head up and grab lightning spear and all that. It's a good day. Yeah, I really don't like this area, but then when I go through it I realize like how short it actually is. If you're looking to loot everything, it kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but there's a lot of stuff you can pass. The level design in this particular area is incredible to me. The fact that, like, there's so much to it. There's so much, like, I want to say about it right now. Like, how you can see all of these towers the second you get out of Vort. Like, you can see the Cathedral of the Deep. You can see where the Abyss Watches are. You can even see, like, a hint of Anor Londo from up there. It's so difficult when you're down in the swamp to see where the towers are, but then if you make it this far, you can climb up this ladder and see exactly where they are. Like, it's super clear where you need to go. I think that's really cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna deal with Stray Demon or not yet. Probably gonna hit him a couple of times and decide then. If it seems unrealistic that we're gonna beat him right now, then we'll just leave it alone. The other thing I like about this area too, my favorite thing in Dark Souls is when you like get to a really high point, like geographically. You can see down on everything, and it's also just like really bright and sunny. Despite it being Dark Souls and how much people like how dark it is, I think that these are like the best areas. Alright, let's try not to get, you know, thrown off the edge, stomped on, hammered, anything like that. Okay. Exact thing I was trying to avoid. Definitely gonna be able to take him down. Oh. I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. Okay, that's pretty much all taken care of. I apologize, I usually try to cut out most of the looting bits, even though that's all this trip was. But since Farron Keep is so short, and it's literally only there to loot stuff, and we can literally go fight the boss right now, I figured I would throw it in there so that this episode wasn't like 3 minutes long. I'm gonna go back to Firelink and upgrade some stuff, spend some souls, and make an executive decision on whether or not I'm gonna use the Astora Greatsword or the Astora Straight Sword in this fight. Okay, so as you can see, decided to go with the Astora Greatsword. Getting onto the... It's at +4 now, which means we're using Large Titanite to upgrade, and because we're at that point, it's starting to outclass the straight sword damage by enough that I felt like it was worth switching to. And especially after I put the refined gem on it, it was even better, so picking it up now. I used a lot of stamina. I really need to upgrade my endurance, but it's alright. I was ready for a change anyways. I really like straight swords, but they get kind of boring sometimes. Gotta shake it up. I went ahead and bought Tears of Denial as well. I don't have it on though because I forgot it takes 2 attunement slots, so not gonna be able to use it yet, but that's okay. If we die to the Abyss Watchers, I'm okay with that because that just means we get to fight the Abyss Watchers again, and I absolutely love this boss fight, so. Seeing as I haven't done the DLCs in this yet, it's not final, it's not set in stone, but as of right now, just gonna say this on the record, I'll probably say it again before we actually get into the DLCs, but as of this point, my top 3 favorite Dark Souls bosses, in no particular order, are Abyss Watchers, Nameless King, and Artorias. If the DLCs have good enough bosses that change that list, that would be pretty insane. But I wouldn't put it past them. Wake that guy up? I think we did. That was not really a successful roll. Like, as far as rolls go, not my best one. Oh, you can get through there. Wonderful. I will say, the stun locking we're about to do with this weapon, probably gonna make it worth it. Just that alone. The first time I went to this spot and saw a Black Knight in this game, with the exact same design as Dark Souls 1, I was so happy. So cool to see. And just like the first one you find in Dark Souls 1 too, I really like this little detail. He's just like at a slight, like, turn, slightly rotated to the side, so he's like harder to backstab. Okay, you got more poison than me. I respect it. Down you go. Oh, nice. I might actually wear those. They're like no different, but better. That sentence probably could have made a lot more sense. I meant that they look almost the same as the training leggings, but they have better stats. I don't want to kill them because then I might get... Hold on. Every time I pass an item, I just wonder if it's an Estus shard. The glow's not even bright enough for that to be an Estus shard. And I know in my heart that's not an Estus shard, but I have to pick it up. And every time I think there's something important, so I go out of my way for it. Turns out, just bug pellets. So good. Now let's kill him. I'm just now realizing I probably should have put on the Grass Crest shield. I kind of decided at the last second that I'd be two-handing this weapon, so this shield is doing absolutely nothing for me on my back. Ow. Can't see anything. Alright, Abyss Watcher number 3 is joining the fight. down he goes. Oh my god, the music's so good. Love this fight so much. Would it be irresponsible to like let him hit me and not be as aggressive just so the fight takes longer? Is that allowed? Can I do that? It's like epic, sad, and beautiful all at the same time. It's incredible. Let's hop off real quick. Alright, chill with the edgy slow walk. Thank you. Ah, I forgot about that. There's a lot more smoke in this fight than I remember. He does not have the poise to hang with me, though. Study Artorias all these years and you forgot about the wolf ring? Never heard of it? To be fair, I'm kind of struggling in the poise department, too. Ah! Keep falling just short. Down he goes. Such a good boss fight. Unbelievable. And now next time, we get to, you know, ruin this nice taste in our mouth right now with the catacombs. But, yeah, I think that probably wraps us up. I feel like this episode was kind of short, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to call it there anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.
Maybe I've been wasting time, my state of mind's been a little hazy lately, but I stay alive. Come take a dive inside my head, feeling down but never out, I'm hanging by a thread. I'm wasting time, my state of mind's been a little